Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. This one. Nope. Properties. Why are you not working? There we go. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Where's Dennis on to? Hello. I haven't looked at my hair today. I am slightly sick. By slightly, I mean I had a really bad yesterday. And today could have gone better too. When I woke up this morning, I haven't ever had a hangover, but this morning I suspect what I was feeling was similar to a hangover. A little bit of throbbing behind the eyeballs, hearing loud sharp noises, just a little bit grating. But we'll get through. We'll do some maximum perfection tonight. Welcome in, everybody. There's a lot of notifications going on at the moment. What's going on? Congrats for getting the 473. Miso, thank you for the 17-month, for the 20 months total. Wow. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emote to reset your ad for viewing your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Terrapin, thank you for the 27 months. Spudcat, thank you for the 11 months. Both of you, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emote to reset your ad for viewing your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Violinist Shelby, welcome back in. All caught up in the Max Perfection VODs while you get some live now. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your Gordon and Daisy emote to reset your ad for viewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Well, girl, we have a Twitch baby. Thank you for using your Prime on me. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your Gordon and Daisy emote to reset your ad for viewing your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Oh, it's like I haven't streamed in ages and everyone's got all their subs lined up again. 4 a.m. Welcome in, Theo. Insomnia has some benefits. Yep. Welcome in for the 4 a.m. stream. For me, it's 8 p.m. 10 a.m. in Germany. Here, you've got the good time zone for this, Sydney. East Coast gang here. New Zealand gang. All right. All right. Maximum perfection. Where were we? We are in the middle of debris wars. We are... Excuse me. We're debris warring with Stepman nipping. Let's have a look at our farm. Oh, that's cool, Shelby. So this entire spring, we haven't gone outside. Kent is still here waiting for us to come and say hello. So we have been step nipping for these stones disappearing. Eventually, soon, I'll be coming outside and clearing some of these twigs. Not all of them, but a lot of them. We could probably ship a lot of these couches off to the dump. But if I don't need to get rid of them, I can keep them. So yes, there's a lot of twigs around. We're in the middle of a debris war. So we have a saying on the stream: sticks and stones will break our home, but weeds will never hurt us. So if all this furniture here is confusing to you, this is all here to prevent that. This was put here specifically for Spring 1. Because we are trying to get rid of the stones without breaking them. We're getting rid of these stones without putting a bomb down and without using my pickaxe on them. Because that gives me XP. This run is maximum perfection. I am getting the highest perfection percentage possible. That is 1.6 bought in waivers, perfection waivers. Spend 500,000 G, get 1% towards perfection. So we're getting as many of those waivers as possible and then get perfection the normal way. Which means we need to get into the nut room. Perfection waivers unlocked by getting into the nut room in Ginger Island. We need to get into the nut room with the minimum perfection percentage progress possible. Which means no shipping of anything, no catching of anything, no cooking. I can craft one thing. I can get one level in one skill. Breaking rocks gives me mining XP. We are doing our best to avoid mining XP. So we have a debris war. Sticks and stones will spread as sticks and stones. Stones give me mining XP. Sticks don't give me any XP. Stones give me mining XP. Weeds will spread as weeds. Weeds don't give me any XP. Any debris can take over any other debris. So we're getting rid of stones by having weeds spread. All this furniture was put down because on Spring 1, a lot of debris spreads on Spring 1. So I put furniture down to block a lot of spaces so that we don't get a huge influx of stone. And this just gives the farm a little bit of character. Don't you agree? That character is moss and mold and broken TVs and a bunch of mass-produced plastic launchers. So I am step manipping. I've been step manipping the entire spring in order to predict where debris is going to spread in order to get rid of these stones. There are, I think the plan is to go to the travelling cart for a few things. Already got the eggplant. A parsnip, tilapia, sea urchin, spring onion, blueberry, starfruit. So we set them up till we get to these days. Yeah, Booty Express vibes. That is, yeah. Alright, so let's step up. On the 12th and the 14th, I'll be going out. Until then, we'll step up. So what I do for the step nipping is I have a Smappy session of Stardew, which is this one, that I use to load the exact same farm in. I don't do any progress on Smappy. The only reason why we have this farm here is for a mod that I've got called Debris War. So on this mod here, I'm going to go across the other screen and we're going to bring up the Smappy window, hit a button, and it lets me know what the results of different amount of steps are. I take 17 steps, 3 stones will disappear. And we do this to get rid of our stones. So much red? Ah, it's fine. Actually, that's something I need to do. So a number of good results there. Why is that going again? That went twice, right? Okay, that went twice. I don't know why, but it went twice. Just making sure, just getting something else here to work. All right. We can see the progress of our Algebra War. So what this here is the amount of stones that are on the farm on any set day. So on the 7th, we had 320 stone. On the 10th, we had 322. We got that all the way down to 163 for winter. And then spring hit, we're down to 141. We've ditched 22 so far in spring. From 320 down to 141. That is brilliant. So just going through these results here, 17 steps and 3 stones disappear. So let's check a full output for that. And it's all twigs. So my brain's going to be a little bit slow today, since I'm battling my illness. Okay, so here's the current state of the farm, just with debris. 9:30. So this stone here is going to disappear. And it's going to become a twig. 21:25. The stone here is going to disappear and it's going to become a twig. Both of these, this one and this one, they'll both become twigs. "17 steps, so let's do it. Yay! Welcome on in, Jazz. Thank you for that raid. How was your stream? What were you doing? I think earlier in the day I saw that you were on Layton, Professor Layton. One of my favourite game series. Welcome on in, welcome on in. You just beat Professor Layton in the Unrun Future. It's incredible. Cool. I'm so looking forward to the next one that's coming out. I'm tempted to stream a playthrough of it myself. One of my favourite game series. Welcome and thank you for that raid. I am, those coming in, I am Blade. Do it. I am Blade, and I do a lot of streaming of Stardew. I've dug into the game code, understand how the game works in a mechanical level, write things like the predictor, do a lot of RNG manipulation, and that's what we're doing at the moment. We're doing a run that, and I'm currently doing RNG manipulation as part of this run. The run is called Maximum Perfection. I am getting the maximum perfection percentage possible. 1.6 brought in something called perfection waivers. Spend 500,000 G, get 1% towards perfection. You can buy as many of them as you want until you hit 100%. So I need to unlock these with the minimal perfection percentage progress possible up until that point. So I need to get to Ginger Island and collect 100 golden walnuts without any other perfection progress, which means I cannot ship anything on this list. I cannot catch any fish. I cannot cook anything. I can only craft one thing. I can only get one skill, one level in one skill. Which means very, very minimal XP gain. On the farm, you can clear weeds for no XP, you can clear twigs for no XP. You can't clear stones with a pickaxe or with a bomb without getting XP. So, we are letting the weeds and twigs get rid of them for us. This debris overnight will spread. And if something's in their way, it doesn't care, it just takes it over. So like a weed can spread out as weeds and it can take over a stone. Twigs can spread out as stones or twigs. So hopefully they spread out as twigs and take over the other stone. So we are RNG manipulating. I'm taking a set number of steps, sleeping. So if I take 17 steps right now and sleep, these two stones here will become twigs. Let's do it. 17 steps. Not yet, actually. I'm going to reload the day. I believe Weeds gives me a gift. We're going to do this first. Twigs are chaotic neutral. Chub. Already got the chub. What do I need? Weeds. The cat's name is Weeds. And Weeds is our friend. Raining. Raining on a Monday. We can get the catfish. Excuse me. Nothing from the ocean. Nothing from there. We've already got the bullhead. We can get carp. We can get largemouth. Night fishing. So I can't catch any fish, so we're relying on other ways of getting them. So we can't get them in this list, but we have befriended this cat. This cat loves us. Weeds loves us. And because Weeds loves us, Weeds goes fishing for us. Weeds will go down to the we'll go down to the river. Weeds will go to the mountain lake and will fish up a fish for us. Weeds loves us. As of 1.6, yes, cats can give fish. Do we have that one? Wait. Periwinkle. Do we have a periwinkle? Crab pot. Yes, we've already got that one. They'll go, yeah, they'll go fish at fish. They can give you rabbit's feet. They can give you duck feathers. Periwinkle, already got that one. Chub, already got it. I can't predict the fish that gets given for this. Carp, I need a carp. Okay, 17 steps. You sleep. And these two there are now twigs. They were stone, they're now twigs. Boom. Just like that, there are now less stones on the farm than there were yesterday. So that is less mining XP waiting for me on the farm. Boom. Done. That is correct random name. The Fisher enchant on a pan does let you get multiple legends. The reason for that is because getting a fish with the Fisher enchant on the pan does not add the fish to your collection. It just adds it to your inventory. It does not act as being caught for the purposes of this collection. For the purposes of checking, have you already caught one? You still need to have the fishing level 10. It still needs to be raining. It still needs to be spring. And the spot that you get. So for bubbles and panning. Let's go till we see a fish. There. So this spot here will give you a fish, and it'll be at fishing depth 2. So what is seeded is that you will get a fish from there, and it will act as if you're fishing in depth of 2. I can't predict what kind of fish it will give you, but it'll act as if your bubbles in depth 2 for the purposes of selecting the fish. So you need that depth to be 4 or 5 for it to be a legend. That's also depth 2. That's depth 3. The depth 4. So you could potentially get a legend from the spot here. Fish depth 4, 2 Omnigeos, 10 Iridium ore. And if you get the legend with a spot like that, it doesn't go into your fishing collection. You can still hook it normally. You can still pan it up from other panning spots. You can get arbitrarily many legendary fish with that, yes. As soon as you catch one normally, as soon as you hook and land a legendary fish, you won't be able to get it through the pan. But until you do that, you can get it through the pan. It uses the same logic for hooking a fish, but it doesn't use the same logic for landing the fish. And that, no, just thought maybe the cat could get it as well, but no, the cat is a depth 1, always depth 1. So the cat will be able to give me river. Will be able to give me catfish, but it's rare because the cat will either go to the mountain or to the river. There's specific spots that are coded. I think it's this spot here in the mountain. The cat goes and fishes up a spot from that tile. And in the forest, that tile. All right. Let's do a step nip again. It's an interesting thought there, Ocean. Unfortunately, there is a flaw with that plan. Why is my Smappy not doing anything? Because how do you pan out a fish? Doesn't give XP. But how do you pan a fish out? Oh, here's some good results. Some 3s to have a 4. That's right, Ocean. I have moments like that too. I'll probably have more of those tonight since my brain isn't fully working. Yeah, in order to pan a fish out, that pan needs the fisher enchant. And you get the fisher enchant from Ginger Island. Ginger Island is unlocked after completing the community centre, so you can't pan a fish up for the purpose of donating it to the community centre. Okay, 19 gives 3. It's raining tomorrow, that's why there's so many hits. 159. 159 adds 4. So let's take 159 steps. Yeah, if any there is a challenge for using these ridiculous mechanics, it's this one. Okay, 159 steps. Let's count. $159. Now, where are these supposed to go? $159, full output. Oops. Roma, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Due to continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emote to reset your ad reviewing your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Counting with Blade again. Yes. Welcome to Counting with Blade. Ha ha ha. And coughing with Blade. Okay, so that stone's disappearing. 9, 19, and then there's a 15, a 15. So that one there and that one there. There are other ones, but those are the two we'll look at. Those two should both disappear and become twigs instead. Why did you not work? Seven, 7, 3, 4, 6. Ah, idiot. It's like, why is the number of steps wrong? This is the smappy session. I'll make sure I took the right amount of steps. Okay, I took the correct amount of steps. Did I reload the smappy session? I don't think I... No, I... Okay, problem. Good thing there is backups. Also need to do housekeeping. So there's a whole heap of other things going on in the challenge I need to sort. I also didn't take a screenshot yesterday, so I'm going to do that. Go away, Kent. Okay, I'm going to run the mod again. See if we get the same result. Probably should have just done 159 again, but oh well, we'll go through this again. Thank you. I quite like this coat. Okay. Same results. 159 gave the same results, but it didn't come out properly when I actually took those steps. What I'm going to do is I've got this alternate object collection handling flag. The theory is that SMAPI is running the exact same farm. The farm is in the exact same state, especially if I just load the farm up. I quit to title and then I load back in. The theory is that within SMAPI and within the proper game, the farms are in the exact same state. The mod code just replicates what happens overnight, doing it the exact same way that the game does. But in some cases, for some reason, the way that the object collection is handled is different. Even though the collection types are exactly the same, it's being added in the exact same manner, it's being added differently. So this alternate object collection handling is me spoofing what the game is actually does in some cases. I'm going to untick that. And we're going to see. We'll get different results and we'll see if we are not in this alternate universe. Unless the game is pretty much solely online and is solely multiplayer, you're never too late coming to a game. Huh. I got the same result for 159. Even though the alternate is off now. Oh. It's going to be something completely different now. I don't want to debug tonight. My brain is not working enough to go through debugging code. We're going to check this 9. The 9, 2446. That stone need disappears. 9 steps. Nope. Something has gone wrong. So if we can't rely on the step nipping, need to revert a day first. If we can't rely on step nipping, then let's do something else. Let's actually play a bit of the game. When is the next Doctor Seuss book to be recited? Whenever anyone redeems it. Can Gordon help? Maybe. I think the... I could move the... I can move that down. I think one of the benefits of actually playing this out normally is that I get another gift today. I do get another gift today. I checked the step count. Girl. So the amount of steps that I took was in total 77346. And 77346 was the one that gave me 4, and that's one that we double checked. Like I took 159 and the ones that it said it was going to remove. These ones here didn't happen. But yes, it is worth pointing things like that out. Alright. Yeah, we'll move Weeze today. Let's go get Gordon. Be right back. F5. Instant comfort. Instant comfiness. Look at that smile. He's an old boy. Gordon is an old boy. I think I've had Gordon for about half my life now. He's very trusting. When he's relaxed, he goes super limp. It's like he just releases control of every single muscle in his body. There'd be a lot of writing that would go on if I was ever to give Gordon up Galaxy. Here's a loaded question for you, Lars. How old do you think I am? $33. Gordon, you're supposed to remain settled on my hand. You're supposed to sit down here. You're supposed to put your paws up here, like that. Want to try that? No, not yet. Not yet. We're going to love you for a little bit longer. And then I'll let you go. Got it. Got it. I think he's a bit deaf. Okay, Gordon. If you really want to go, you can go. Bye. Let's say I was 53. Bye, Gordon. Okay, if the step manip is not working, let's go do some other... Let's go unlock the vault today then. There's a few things I can be doing. We can finally say hi to Kent. My name's Kent, just got back last night from overseas. My wife told me that a new farm had moved in while I was gone. Just wanted to introduce myself. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. Sweet. Alright. We can finally do some housekeeping on the farm. So where there is twigs right beside stones, I'm going to keep the twigs. I'm going to keep this weed. I'm going to break the grass immediately around it. I'm going to get rid of this weed. I'm going to get rid of these. I'll get rid of 2 of these twigs. Basically, curate the farm a bit. There's not a lot for me to curate, but we have an opportunity to do that today. So I'm not getting rid of all the twigs as I normally would because, well, our weeds just skived off during winter and only a handful have come back. So there's a weed there. Oh. I don't have animation cancelling on. So clear some space. Now, however am I going to get past these things? Not like that. I got moss, and moss gives me XP. Okay, clear that. I'm going to keep those. This there can go. Cool, that can spread. Over there's fine. That can spread. So debris won't spread over grass. Grass is a big peacekeeping force. So where it makes sense, I am clearing out some of the grass to let some of these spread out. So where there's a single stone by itself in the middle of everything, I need that stone to spread out as a twig, and then that twig to spread back as a twig to get rid of these ones. Let them implode on themselves. Cat in the Hat. Thank you for redeeming that. Felon? Do you want to get rid of the sapling? Yeah, I'll get rid of that sapling. Good call. We'll see how well I remember Cat in the Hat. I've got my cold. Alright, where else am I wanting to clear out? Yeah, there's a few up here I can do. I suppose if I pick up this furniture, the grass will be able to spread underneath it. We'll keep most of them down, but we'll clear out a few. Twigs are the stand-in for the weeds. Ah, that was not the one I thought it was. There's a weed around here somewhere. That's right there. Okay, up there's a few. Someone in Discord suggested applying vinegar to these trees to stop the moss from growing. And honestly, that is not a bad idea. Because I have to be extremely careful around these trees. Hit this with a sword, I get moss, I get XP. Okay, that'll do for my housekeeping here today. We'll let hopefully things will spread nicely for me over the coming days. Okay then. Why is there no community center thing here for doing the highlighty thing? I'm upgrading my pickaxe at some point. When am I doing that? I want to do that soon. Do I do that today? I'll probably do that today. Ah. You could be right. Maybe it doesn't work in the fridge. That would make sense. Our iridium comes from geodes. Welcome, thank you. I said we'd be moving Weed's bowl today. Money! Money, 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 money. Treasure Hunter's bundle. Boom, boom. Bundle complete. Give me the lucky lunch. A vault. Available. Purchase, 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 purchase. Boom, boom, boom. Another crystallarium. Lightning rod. Cha-ching! Bundle complete. Access to the desert. When are we doing Cast in the Hat? A really good question. I'm going... Ooh. I'm upgrading my pickaxe. My plan was to go to the mines and do Cat in the Hat while resetting elevators, but if I'm putting my pickaxe in, we're not doing that. Unless we just reset for dust sprites and diamond nodes, but that's we don't really need to do that anymore. We wanted mountain, lake fish. So I'll just do it now then. Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play. So we sat in the house that cold, cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there we two, and I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house, we did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. Then, something went bump. How that bump made us jump. I wanted to set these up. I'm taking these. We looked and we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him. The Cat in the Hat. And he said, why do you sit there like that? A node is wet. Yay! Interesting. Cool. A node is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some good tricks, said the Cat in the Hat. I know some new tricks, said the cat. Now, a lot of good tricks, I'll show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. But a fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell that Cat in the Hat you not to play. He shouldn't be here, he should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. $500 to get to the desert. I could just sell all of them. Just sell all of them. And then we upgrade our pick. Got an idea. What's my name? Chest Bunnings. I'm not going to go Bunnings again because that was the last one. I was thinking like one of the debris. Gordon backwards. Hilt. I want this just for the pickaxe. Could call it dwarf. Stones. Clunk. Clunk for the pickaxe. Axle. Pickle. Don't. I'm liking pickle. Flint's not bad. Favorite thing. A. Stone makes sense for this one. His favorite thing is stone. Going default farmer. Look, I got a pickaxe. I can go to the mines. Yes, there are some special orders I can do. At the moment, I can't do either of these. Okay, I'm going to go home, drop some of these things off. We'll go up to the mines and we'll continue casting the hat. What are we doing in the mines? Probably just geode farming. Maybe some hardwood. Let's see what we've got available. Since we're in a new year, our crates have respawned. 45. Oops. 85. Don't have good crates there. Okay. How about stones? Couple of decent ones on 115. 105 is a bit meh. 95 is a bit meh. Not really a lot of good options today. First guess 75. Yep. Though one thing that I'm not sure of is what happens if you already have some crates available. So let's have a look at that. Okay. Where is it held? Is it held in stats? Might not be stats. Okay, we're going to find this through the mines. Game location. Locations. Mine shaft. Container platform. Update mine level data. Permanent mine changes. Mine info. Mine shaft permanent mine changes. Do references to that. There'll be a year update. Thank you for the bits. Remove where... Is that around the wrong way? Wait. Year update. So 5, 45, and 85 are just set to 6. That's interesting. These ones are different because it's got the elevator on them. And permanent mine changes saves if the elevator has dinged. It's the reason why 5, 45, and 85 never had containers on them. But this here, remove where x.key, that's the mine level, is greater than 120, or x.key mod 5. Okay, there it is. x.key mod 5 is not equal 0. This gets the other container platform floors. Phew. and then the 5s there. So this lets it doesn't reset the dings on the elevators. Okay, cool. So this resets the container platforms and skull caverns. This does the rest of the mines, preserving the elevator dings, and then explicitly setting 545 and 85 to 6 there. Okay, cool. For a second there, I thought that was around the wrong way. But yes, it doesn't matter how many were on the platform prior. It just either clears them out, or on these ones there, it just sets it to 6. That's on the year update. Cool. I did M. I did. When I have the money for it, I might just do it. Okay, something else I want to check today. Giant crops. Okay. I can potentially be growing some giant crops. Today would be a day to set them up. Okay, we will get back to Cat in the Hat. We will get there. Okay, if I put this down today, we take 12 days. We're +1, don't need to water them today. Screenshot. That tree is growing through the couch. Okay. Giant crops march across the farm. As the day goes up, they go one to the left. This is pretty much the only reason why I'm on Legacy. So I'm probably going to set it up here. There's no debris around here. Cool. So we're going to set up a hyper giant crops to go here. I just have to remember to come out and set it up again on the 21st. Because what we're going to do actually, let's go one down. Sweet. We are finally going to be planting some crops. What is this? Planting crops in my farming game? Farming in the farming game. Yep. So come the 22nd. Let's just take another screenshot, shall we? And one left. Come the 22nd. That will be a giant crop. That will be a giant crop. Then we can go 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th. And the 7th. Just as long as I move that up. Sweet. So as long as I come back and... So I just need one cauliflower to be fully grown per giant crop. So I'll need to go get myself some more cauliflower seeds when the time's right. But these will fully grow and the giant crops will just march their way across. And you can break giant crops without getting XP. Okay, go double jade for that. Lightning rod down. Okay, let's go farm up some geodes. Actually, what I need to be looking for is the Omni geode spots in the mines. And then we'll get back to casting the hat. Okay, that's a potential spot there on 95. That's not valid. No good ones there. That's not valid. That's not valid. That's not valid. That is. But we're going 95. Actually, that's single hit. 35. We go 35. Okay, reset for 35 Omni Geodes while reciting Cass and Hat. Wee. But our fish said, no, make that cat go away. Tell that Cass in the Hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Now, have no fear, said the cat. No, that is later on with thing 1 and thing 2. Can't remember exactly how this bit goes. This tile here is the one I'm after. It goes like, why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish. With a game they'll call Up with a Fish. I've done a lot today. We're at 9:50 p.m. Why did that give me copper ore? Okay, this was the correct tile. Oh. I came down, hit that tile, expecting to get an Omni. I got a geode instead. So I thought, oh, okay. I just broke that tile. I need to go down left. So I went down left. Boom, boom. That wasn't the Omni, that was copper. Copper, I just got 5 mining XP. I've done a lot today. I could do it again. I'm probably going to reset and do that again. I know what to do. Magnifying glass, legacy. But I need to know why. I need to know what happened. Otherwise, I can't trust I can't trust these predictions. If I don't know why. Yeah, ladder doesn't exist. There's an elevator floor. There's no freebie. Ladder doesn't exist. Why did I get a different result? $35. 22nd of spring. That was because I was looking at giant crops. Okay, that's why I can't trust it. And it was immediately to the left. Okay. I was forward in time looking at giant crops. Okay. Whoops. Whoops indeed. That's okay, we can manage. Okay, weeds, you got something for us? We already got that one. I don't think I weeds and pet weeds that day. We'll do that first and we'll go and grab our other stuff. Sunfish. We need a sunfish. Come here. Come here. Weeds. Weeds. You let go of the fish and it ran away. Sunfish, come here. Come here. Come here. That. Hey. Don't need that. Clear this out. And I think it was... Oh, I didn't grab it. That. Yeah. One up. Can I change in 324? Cute. And then it was there and there. Cute. And then it's all about where I had cleared as well. So cleared a few around there. Let those weeds spread out a bit, hopefully. Down a bit around this one. Sweet. No, I don't need to water them. Suppose I could do those as well. No, that one won't work. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, well, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game they'll call Up 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 with the Fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Now, now, said the cat, I'll not let you fall. I'll hold you up high as I stand on a ball. With a book in one hand and a dish on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my head. On top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up 2 books. I can hold 2 books. I can hold up the fish. Oh, yikes, my brain's not working. Look at me now, said the cat. Like, with a cup and the cake on the top of my hat. I can hold up 2 books. My brain's completely gone for this. There's a lot I have to remember. At the moment, I'm trying... At the moment, I have a cold. My brain is not working properly. And I'm trying to recite a book that I haven't read in ages. Called Cat in the Hat. I might... Who redeemed it? Fallon over, do you mind if I swap to Horton Here's a Who? Because that one I can recite a lot easier than Cat in the Hat. Especially with where my head is at the moment. Couches blocked debris spawning at the beginning of the year. They herd the debris towards each other, so they fight each other. So these I can't break these stones by myself because I get XP. For every stone that I break, I get XP. I can get rid of weeds, I can get rid of twigs, but I can't get rid of stones. No, I can't get through here. Wherever am I going to get a chair for me to jump through? Fallon may have it disappeared. I might just make the executive decision that I'm swapping the book to Horton Here's a Who. The one I've got more confidence in. On the 15th of May, in the jungle of Nool, in the heat of the day, in the cool of the pool, he was splashing, enjoying the jungle's great joy, when Horton the elephant heard a small noise. So Horton stopped splashing. He looked towards the sound. That's funny, thought Horton, there's no one around. Then he heard it again, just a very faint "Help!" as if some tiny person was calling for help. I'll help you, said Horton, but who are you where? He looked and he looked. He could see nothing there, but a small speck of dust floating past in the air. I say, murmured Horton, I've never heard tell of a small speck of dust that is able to yell. So you know what I think? Well, I think that there must be someone on top of that small speck of dust. I didn't grab the diamonds. Someone on top of that small speck of dust. Some sort of person of very small size, too small to be seen by an elephant's eyes. The poor little person is shaking with fear that he'll blow in the pool. He has no way to steer. I'll just have to help him because after all, a person's a person no matter how small. I'm not going to make it. Oh well. Run! No, there's no way. That's a shame I don't upgrade the pickaxe today. I need some seeds. Do that. I still need to go via the museum to pick up the rest. No pickle today. Pickle will come back again, but no pickle today. So gently and using the graces of care, the elephant stretched his great trunk through the air. He lifted the dust back and carried it over and placed it down safe and a very soft clover. Humph, humphed a voice. 'Twas a sour kangaroo, and the young kangaroo in a pouch said humph too. Why, that speck is as small as the head of a pin. Person on that, why there never has been. Believe me, said Horton, I tell you sincerely, my ears are quite keen and I heard him quite clearly. I know there's a person down there, and what's more, quite likely there's two. Maybe three, maybe four. Quite likely a family for all that we know. A family with children just starting to grow. So please, Horton said, as a favour to me, try not to disturb them. Just please, let them be. I think you're a fool, laughed the sour kangaroo, and the young kangaroo in it perhaps said, me too. The biggest blame fool in the jungle of Null. And the kangaroo splash in the cool of the pool. Yay! Such terrible splashing, the elephant frowned. I can't let my very small persons get drowned. Stay. I've got to protect them. I'm bigger than they. So he picked up the clover and hurried away. Hey, cool, cryptic. The jungle treetops, the news quickly spread. He talks to a dustbeck. He's out of his head. Just look at him walk with that speck on that clover. Just look at that speck on that flower. And Horton walked, worrying, almost an hour. Should I put the speck down? Horton thought with alarm. If I do, the small persons may come to great harm. I'm putting the lightning rod over here because I don't want it to be destroyed by debris. I've got to protect them because after all, a person's a person no matter how small. Then Horton stopped walking. The speck voice was talking. The voice was so faint that he could just barely hear it. Speak up, please, he said. He put his ear near it. My friend, came the voice. You're a very fine friend. You've helped all us folks in this dustbeck no end. You've saved all our houses, our ceilings, our floors. You've saved all our churches and grocery stores. You mean, Horton gasped, you have buildings there too? Oh yes, came the voice, I most certainly do. I know, piped the voice, I'm too small to be seen, but I'm mayor of a town that is friendly and clean. My town is called Whoville, for I am a Who, and us Whos are all thankful and grateful to you. And Horton called back to the mayor of that town, don't worry, you're safe now, I won't let you down. But just as he spoke to the mayor in that speck, the three big jungle monkeys climbed up Horton's neck. The Wickersham brothers came shouting, what rot! This elephant's talking to Who's or not. There aren't any Who's and they don't have a mayor. And we're going to stop all this nonsense, so there. They snatched Horton's clover. They carried it off to a black-bottomed eagle named Vlad Vladikov. A mighty strong eagle, a very swift wing. And they said, would you kindly get rid of this thing? And before the poor elephant even could speak, the eagle flew off with the flower in its beak. Okay, let's try this again, but on the correct day. Looking for omnis. So 115's got no good omni spots. 105 has a spot. 95 has a spot with a magma immediately beside it. That's not valid. You don't get one immediately underneath the ladder. So 95's looking good. Ooh, 45 is really good. Try upside the elevator. Okay, 45. Ding City. Unfortunately, I can't get any diamond nodes. $65 as a spot here. And I can get diamond nodes. The late afternoon and far into the night, the black-bottomed bird flapped his wings in fast flight, while Horton chased after with groans over stones that tattered his toenails and battered his bones, and called, "Please don't harm all my little folks who have as much right to live as us bigger folks do." But far, far beyond him, the eagle kept flapping, and over his shoulder called back, "Quit your yapping. I'll fly through the night, I'm a bird, I don't mind it, and I'll hide this tomorrow where you'll never find it." And at 6:56 next morning he did it. It sure was a terrible place to be hid it. He let that small clover drop somewhere inside of a great patch of clovers 100 miles wide. "Find that," sneered the bird, "but I think you will fail." And he left with a flick of his black-bottomed tail. "I'll find it," said Horton, "I'll find it or bust. I will find my friends on my small speck of dust." So clover by clover by clover with care, he picked up and searched them and called, "Are you there?" But clover by clover by clover he found that the one that he sought for was just not around. And by noon, poor old Horton, more dead than alive, had picked, searched and piled up 905. Then, on through the afternoon, hour after hour, till at last he found them on the 3 millionth flower. "My friends," cried the elephant, "tell me, do tell. Are you safe? Are you sound? Are you whole? Are you well?" Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Every single other floor has dust sprites as soon as a diamond node appears. They're gone. From down on the spit came the voice of the mayor. "We've really had trouble, much more than our share. When that black-bottomed birdie let go and we dropped, we landed so hard that our clocks have all stopped. Our teapots are broken, our rocking chair's smashed, and our bicycle tires will blow up when we crashed. So now, Horton, please," came the voice of the mayor, "will you stand by us who's while we're making repairs?" "Of course," Horton answered, "of course I will stick. I'll stick by you small folks through thin and through thick." "Humph," humped the voice. "For almost 2 days you've run wild and insisted on chatting with persons who've never existed. Such carryings on in our peaceable jungle. I've had quite enough of your bellowing bungle. And I'm here to state," snapped the sour kangaroo, "that your silly nonsensical game is all through." And the young kangaroo in a pout said, "Me too." With the help of the Wickersham brothers and dozens of Wickersham uncles and Wickersham cousins and Wickersham in-laws whose help I've engaged, you're going to be roped and you're going to be caged. And as for the dustbeck, ha, that we shall boil in a hot steaming kettle of beesnut oil. "Boil it," gasped Horton. "No, that you can't do. It's all full of persons. I'll prove it to you." Mr. Mayor," Horton called. "Mr. Mayor, you've got to prove now that you really are there. So call a big meeting, get every who out. Make every who holler, make every who shout, make every who scream. If you don't, every who is going to end up in a bezelnut stew." So the mayor called a meeting in Hooveltown Square. As people cried loudly, they cried out in fear, "We are here, we are here, we are here, we are here." The elephant smiled. That was clear as a bell. What's that message you're replying to, Nick? There. What wasn't part of the story? I take no responsibility for reciting anything wrong. Ah, dust frights. I still take no responsibility for reciting anything wrong. The elephant smiled. That was clear as a bell. You kangaroo surely heard that very well. All I heard, said the big kangaroo, was the breeze, and the faint sound of wind in the far distant trees. I heard no small voices, and you didn't either. And the young kangaroo in a prout said, me neither. Grab him, they shouted, and cage the big dope. Lasso his stomach with 10 miles of rope. Tie them knot tight so he'll never shake loose, then dunk that dumb speck in the beetle-nut juice. Horton fought back with great vigour and vim, but the Wickersham gang were too many for him. They beat him, they mauled him, they started to haul him into his cage, but he managed to call to the mare, don't give up, I believe in you all. A person's a person, no matter how small, and you very small persons will not have to die if you make yourself heard, so come on now and try. The mare grabbed a tom-tom. He started to smack it. And all over Hoover they whooped up a racket. They beat on tin kettles, they rattled brass pans. On garbage pail lids and old cranberry cans. They blew on bazookas and blasted great toots on clarinet oompers and bumpers and flutes. And the mare called up to the mad hullabaloo, hey Horton, how's this? Is our sound coming through? And Horton called back, I can hear you just fine. But the kangaroo's ears aren't as strong quite as mine. They don't hear a thing. Are you sure all your boys are doing their best? Are they all making noise? Are you sure every who down in Whoville is working? Quick. Arrgh. Where are the dust sprites? Quick, look through the town. Is there anyone shirking? Hello, Med. Through the town rushed the mayor from the east to the west, but everyone seemed to be doing his best. Everyone seemed to be... I've forgotten how this next bit goes. Everyone seemed to be yapping or yipping. Everyone seemed to be japping or jipping. But it wasn't enough, all this ruckus and roar. He had to find someone to help him make more. He searched through each building. He searched floor to floor. And just as he thought he was getting nowhere, and almost about to give up and just... Wouldn't have time for a dust sprite to kill it anyway. And almost about to give up in despair, he burst through one... Just as he thought he was getting nowhere and almost about to give up in despair, he discovered one lurker lurking away in the Fairfax apartments 12J. A very small shirker named Jojo was standing, just standing, and bouncing a yo-yo. Not making a sound, not a peep, not a twip. And the mayor rushed inside and he grabbed the young twip. And he climbed with the lad up the Eisenberg Tower. This, cried the mayor, is our town's darkest hour. A town for all whos who have blood that is red, to come to the aid Loves country, he said. We've got to make noises in greater amounts. Can I click that button? Really? There we go. We've got to make noises in greater amounts. So open your mouth, lad, for every voice counts. Thus he spoke as he climbed. When he got to the top, he opened his mouth and shouted out, "Yop!" And that yop. That's how you repair a bus, right? As he spoke, as he climbed, when they got to the top, he opened his mouth and shouted out, "Yop!" And that yop. That last small yop put it over. At last. From the speck in that clover. Their voices were heard. It rang out clear and clean. And the elephant smiled. Do you see what I mean? They've proved that they are persons, no matter how small. And the whole world was saved by the smallest of all. By the way, it's likely the stones are going to win. If I was to put my points in anything, I'd put it on stones. I want the weeds to win, but there's hardly any weeds. It's going to be really hard to see with all the grass around. How true, yes, how true, said the big kangaroo. And from now on, you know what I'm going to do? From now on, I'm going to protect him with you. From sun in the summer, from rain when it's foolish. I'm going to protect them, no matter how smallish. You going to turn around, Daisy? That's it. Big yawn. Tired girl. Alright, let's see how this... Let's see how this weeds advancing has gone. You should just go chaotic and choose points donation. Oh, you got a hard out smile going there, don't you, Daisy? Okay, have a black screen. Yesterday, today. So we're looking through here to see if there's any change to the amount of stones on the farm. If there are less stones that we see on the farm, then the weeds win. If there are more stones, then the stones win. If we see no change, then it's a tie. Yesterday, today. Yesterday, today. And we see here, was a twig, now a stone. That is +1 to the stones. +2 to the stones. From what we can see, the stones have won. One person put in 50 points on stone. That 50 points got converted to 6,706. Okay, I've clicked the button to complete the prediction, but it hasn't gone through. This is a particularly tough book, Firewood. I kind of want to find another book to use instead. Okay, and using the files. Yep, two extra stones now appear on the farm. I'm tempted to just go and clear out all the stones. Just take the mining XP hit. We're going to have another check today of the prediction, of the step predictions, and see if we can get that to work. Well, if it didn't work yesterday, I doubt it's going to work today. Do you trust me, Daisy? You trust me with your throat. You are right into those scratches. Oh, look at that face. Ah. I need to reload the SMAPI versions. Like, that is pretty much exactly the same. On SMAPI, I have a mod that is predicting how debris will spread overnight based on different step counts. It's been working perfectly up until yesterday. Going to give another go to see if it's just an anomaly. Otherwise, we just have to brute force through these days. I have a cold and I'm not up to debugging. At least not live on stream. So I'll take one step and see if this prediction hits. So that was one step. So if this prediction is correct on 6058, that stone near disappears and becomes a weed, and then over here at 919 that stone disappears and becomes weeds. So that one there, one step. Thank you, Dion. Actually, oh, weeds. You don't want to give me anything. Okay, that updated. And I didn't get the... Okay, that up there became weeds. You. $9.19 happened. Interesting, the alternate object collection handling still had that. Stone added and the other stone removed. Yeah, we're gonna have to debug that off stream. I don't know if it's a fluke that it actually happened. Okay. I want to go upgrade this pickaxe. I was too slow doing it previously. Okay, we'll do... the set nipping is not working. We're going to go and get the pickaxe upgraded. We just want to give me any more gifts at the moment. My brain's disappearing on me. I'll go upgrade pickaxe. We'll sleep. We'll do traveling cart. I'll go get some desert warp totems. We'll get ourselves set up for the desert festival. I have to go trade for staircases on Sunday. I haven't been checking these at all. Or red slimes, don't care. Bookseller is in town today. What's he got for us? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I should go clear out the forest. Horse, the book. Price catalog. I didn't bring the... I didn't bring the things to open. Oh, just upgrade our... No, we'll sell all the diamonds, then upgrade the pick. At the Desert Festival, we are going to... Ooh, I missed. I don't need to clear this out. But that missed and spread. I missed one here. It was there, right? One of those two. I'm gonna keep those. I don't need them. If I take them away, I've just got to add them again. At the Desert Festival, we're going into Skull Caverns, and we're going to hunt down treasure floors. The reason we're going on the Desert Festival is that we get the food that gives us extra luck. So I've got luck food. We get extra luck. I'm going to need to step in it for daily luck. Probably do that on the Tuesday and Wednesday. Because on the Monday I'll need to get my pickaxe back. Is it? Welcome to the desert. Coconuts and cactus fruits that I'm not picking up because they give me XP. Yay. There's artifact spots I'll be able to get here now. Anything on Thursdays that's useful? Mannequins, deluxe speed grow, of course. Of course Thursdays is deluxe speed grow day. No, Burn. But I don't believe these ones give coconuts. However, I'm not sure of what happens. Normally, to get the seed from a tree, you need to have foraging level 1. Now, I'm not going to have foraging level 1 when I get to Ginger Island. Coconut counts as seed, so I don't actually know what's going to happen with that. "14 staircases. No, it's going to be an interesting excursion into these skull caverns. Any gift? No. Did I do my housekeeping yesterday? Nope. We won't do a prediction for this one. But we'll have a look to see what happened from 2 days ago. Another stone. Grass spreading again. Hey, a weed victory there. Extremely hard to see what's going on amongst all these trees. A couple of green rain trees finished fully growing. And look what's happened up with that couch. Tree fully grew in that couch. It's a shame I didn't get to go and finish off the... go and get my pickaxe upgrading on the other day. Okay. I think I've already got the white one. Yep. I grew a parsnip. Daisy, what are you doing? We could have almost lost stream then. Because I think Daisy stepped on a power switch. Want that? She stepped on a power switch that turned off one of my monitors. Fortunately, my computer isn't plugged into that box. Just one of the monitors. Eggplant I've already got. I don't even need the parsnip. Oh well. So it's just the tilapia then. Though what it did do is it completed the getting started. I bought a passive and it completed that goal. That is funny. Red as twigs. Okay, I already picked you, didn't I? Yep. So tilapia goes in there. Parsnip will go in there. Bought it, but I didn't need it. 2 lucky lunches. Brigada gives me 2 days in the Desert Festival. When does Clint go to the Desert Festival? On the day that I want to pick up the steel pick. Of course. Wait, no. No, I want to pick up on the 15th. He's there on the 16th. We're good. Yeah, we're just going to be sleeping. They're on cycle now. Thank you for the follow. Five. Let's have a quick squiz. Another twig. Nothing much else has changed. Egg hunt this. Ah! How could I forget the Egg Festival on the 13th of spring? I was wanting to pick up my pick and then get the steel one upgrading. And then I picked it up on the Monday. I'm in the Skull Caverns with just a copper pickaxe. I'd have to hand it in on Sunday. Wouldn't be ready to the Tuesday. Tuesday is when Clint goes to the Desert Festival. He goes there at 11:20. So I might be able to go pick it up before he goes. And then I'll probably just do the 17th. I'd have to step in that day. No, we're in with a copper. We're in with a copper pick. No, it wouldn't be too bad to step in up to go pick that up from Clint. Just make a really good day on the 17th. Do that. Okay, we're going to go do the egg hunt. I have no idea. Zero idea as to where the eggs are. I have not seen the year 2 map. Common present commotion. What's another word for common? 4-letter word for common. Common prison. Anyway. Get some strawberry seeds. This doesn't seem right. Everything's in a different location. That's supposed to be down here. What are you kids doing down there? This is all wrong. Lois, it's... Lois? What are you doing up there? I've not done 1.6 perfection yet, no. That's what this run's about. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. I have no idea where to go for these. And no videos exist of people going for, what's the highest? They've got 22? I haven't watched them. I should watch them. Calm down now, kiddos. Blah, 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 blah. Is everyone ready? Okay, where are they? Here's one. Here's two. Boom. Boom. Here's one. Are there any around here? I can't see. Over there. Okay, we're going this way. There's one. Is that one there? Doesn't look like it. There's one up there. Not around there. There's one. Yikes, they are hard to see. I shouldn't go all this way, but I am. Oh well, too bad. Down there. Okay, and there's one there on the way back. You. Any more over here? There's one. And one up there. Go, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. 10. I don't think that's enough. Never find I can get you guys to pick up litter sufficiently. We'd have to clean this town this side of the gym sea. So funny. This winner is Blade! Prize ticket! Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. Prize ticket, prize ticket, prize ticket, prize ticket. I was hammering the prize tickets out, but what I actually get from the prize machine is different from what I thought. I thought I was going to be getting preserves jars, but I'm getting quality sprinklers instead. Preserve jars would be much better because I don't have another way of getting those. I've got other ways of getting sprinklers, skull caverns. All right. My copper pickaxe is ready. Oh, battery pack. Battery pack today. Quick squeeze. Twig. Weed. No visible change. Okay, we want the traveling cart again today. Here, take that, Abigail. Haven't got a new hat since the last hunt. Spring onion. Need that. Sea urchin. I don't need the sea urchin. Buy that today. I don't need the sea urchin. Do I need the blueberry? I need the blueberry. I want the starfruit. Woodcutters Weekly, yay! Mayonnaise is not... Oh, I don't even have artisan. But I don't think mayonnaise is an artisan thing. It might be. It probably is, just not a consideration that we have. Haven't been keeping an eye out for those. That's alright. Money. I don't have the money for the pack upgrade. I might be able to scrounge up something. Like, I do have a lot of stuff in here. Let's do some clay farming. What are you doing in there? I need the fire quartz for the dehydrators eventually. That's going to be shipped. It's 5,000 for the steel upgrade, isn't it? I could probably just skip out on it. I could open these. If I want to, I could open it. This is for trading for bombs. That's why I've been keeping those. I don't need those. Okay, if I want to, I can open up the geodes for it. I'll take them with me in case I decide to. I think I do. It's going to make for an awkward day. I won't have the battery pack yet. That's tomorrow. I could go back and grab that battery pack and go donate it. Nah. I probably could tell if I looked at them. I probably should just look at them. Why am I here? I don't need that one. Not that one. Tilapia Ocean. Summer, spring.
Need you for a minute, please.
Okay. Be right back. I have been summoned. All right. I've been checking what I get from trash cans. All right, we get some tea. Yeah, that was supposed to be preserves jars. Good morning. monastery is another word for prison. Oh, cool. Copper pickaxe. Okay. Need a mousey pounds. Okay, processed geodes. We're going to start with a mystery box. Then we'll do a couple of regular geodes. Another mystery box. I don't know the values of these, just looking at them. Get fire quartz. Some more iridium ore. Get some coal. Dolomite, ocean stone. Fire quartz. I think soapstone's worth a bit. Grab some marble. Coal. Iridium ore. Ocean stone. Coal. Obsidian. Star shards, that's worth a lot. Ocean stone. Iron ore. Jasper. Let's see what that does for our money. Almost. Obsidian, iron ore, fire quartz, stone, fire quartz, clay, iridium ore, coal, copper ore, barite, pyrite, star shards, fire opal, copper ore, stone, iron ore, helvite, copper ore, dolomite, basalt. Okay, they'll do. Steel pick is upgrading. Yay. Is it happening? Is he finally gonna do it? I think it might finally be happening. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, he's moving things. Yeah. It finally happened. He remembered. The mailbox is part of the... I can't move it separately. I can move the shipping bin. Weeds now feels more like the family. Not as bad as I thought it would be. It's the pet license that costs a lot. This way. Alright, one more thing that I want to do today. It'd be awkward if the wow, it would be awkward if the mailbox just stayed where it was. The house is all the way to the left and you're gonna trudge all the way across to check your mail. Okay. Ice cream. Staircase, 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 staircase. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I think that is it for today. Donate, that'll be useful later. Pearl is not on the shipping list. Correct. I'm not reading them to stack them up. I haven't looked into it, but there's a reason not to read them. I don't have a reason to read them at the moment, so I'm letting them stack up. Yeah, there's some money there. Pearl should be fine to ship. I never needed to get one for Seeded Perfection. I think we're done with that day. other. Cool. Perfect. All right. I might leave it there. My brain is shot. We are at the Desert Festival. The stone there. That's annoying. Twig there, that's fine. I need to get the stone in behind there as well. I need to get those predictions working again. Debug before Wednesday. House screw legs, yep. Thank you for the 200 bits there, Terrapin. We can get minecarts as well. I can probably... Today won't take long. It's Tuesday that... Well, Tuesday needs to be the stepman up, so we can start... We can start tomorrow with the stepman up. Typical cat. I adjust where I'm walking so that it doesn't get in my way, and it turns round and is still in my way. Okay, children's bundle gives me batteries. Of course it does. Two furnaces? I knew it was a furnace reward. I didn't realize it was two furnace reward. Okay, Harvey, bus driver isn't here yet. We're going to have to wait till she's here. I saw her on the way. She won't be like... Oi! Harvey? Harvey? I should run through Pam, yeah. Speed her up. Oh well. Could warp. But I don't need the... It's not the big day today. I might end up redoing this day. I just want to see who the vendors are. Rude. What forbidden XP quests are here? Catch 3 sandfish. What forbidden XP quests are here? Nope. $15 pieces of iridium ore. Can't do that. Slay 10 purple slimes. Can't do that. This here confuses me. Because, like, I know that there are challenges to complete. And look, challenge pointing towards this. Okay, let's go check what challenges we have. Especially considering that the challenges from here is from this board. So, okay, and Skull Cavern challenges. Okay, let's see what they are. Okay, where are my challenges? Alright, who are my vendors? My vendors are late. Yeah, let's see what my look today is. Visualize my aura. Are you gonna ossify me again? Ah! What got shipped in this? This is a huge box. What's my new me? Oh, oh, oh. Snazzy. Yeah, without the hat. Snazzy. Okay, mixed seeds and flower seeds. Great. Wallpaper. Staircases. Hazelnut. Fiddlehead fern. I can get fiddlehead fern with green rain. I need to get 300 eggs today then. For those extra staircases. Wood chipper. There's the possibility of a wood chipper here. Does that change things for other challenge runs? I can get resins. Potentially through that. Going to embarrass myself with this. Who runs the fish shop in Pelican Town? What seasons does red cabbage grow in? What season can you catch salmon? Where might you catch the ice pip? Okay. I thought I'd embarrass myself and it asked me what seasons do the different tree fruit grow. That was easy. Otherwise, it's how many eggs do you get from the races? I forget. I already got the ones from the trash bin. I need Pierre on one side and Kent on the other. I'm not getting all the staircases. The only other thing I could potentially do Desert Festival. Where's Desert Festival? Desert Festival. Where are my eggs in here? Ah, can I... Ah, why can't I see them? Looks to be tied into your egg rating. Thinking maybe I could reset these floors and break open crates for them. But my egg rating's not going to be high enough for it. Oh. This is decisions to be made on Wednesday. I need to go to bed. Let's go find someone to raid. Hopefully feeling better on Wednesday as well. Okay, Perfection Farm. Any challenge rounds? Any speed rounds? I'm not seeing any challenge runs on. So I've been a bit lower energy than usual. My brain's a bit foggy. Doving, toddlers, and creepy phone calls. Perfect spooky farm. Doving, toddlers, and creepy phone calls. Alright, I'll be back on Wednesday doing more of this, hopefully with a more clearer head. I'll try to fix the prediction, the step predicting mod. I'll do my best. Girls, thanks for hanging out, everybody. We've made it to the festival. We finally, this stream, we repaired the bus. So many streams I've been planning on doing it. We finally did it. Anyway, yeah, I'm off to bed. Raid's about to go off. Thanks for the follows, for the bits, for the subs, for the raids. I had fun. Brain's a bit clouded, but I still had fun. I am off to bed. See you on Wednesday. More of this. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I am off to have some much needed rest. We will see you on Wednesday. Good night.
Something in Desert Treasure. It took me that long to remember the damn quest. I did not like Desert Treasure. I actually have to eat. Can you believe that? Oh, it's Raider. I feel bad. It's always up here, isn't it? Hi. Doing the last Skull Caverns before I gotta leave. Hey! Did I say you could attack me? Get out of here. Come on. I just want a magnet ring. Ugh. I'm gonna regret this. I can't walk. Oh, come on. Really? You son of a bitch. Get. Come on, magnet ring. No. Regret not getting that stone. Yay! Give.
It's one way to do it.
I click on shit anymore. It's a fairly new mouse.
Protecting
No,
my
the
industry. Keep that to myself.
Everybody. Ow.
Okay. It's not like knowing now will help the next Gamber anyway, because I changed my mind off it.
No.
True.
Can I just do that? No. I knew you